when you're trying to connect, it's not connecting those things, and that's what's preventing me from being able to add you to the stage. It allows me to kick you and ban you, but other than that, it won't let me bring you up on the stage. And that's because, like I said, it's got a no. Look at the message I just sent you, the screenshot. You'll see how it's got like a blank square there above your name. It should have it at the very least an avatar, or if you have your camera on, it would have your video displayed. So that's why it's not allowing me to bring you up. If I were you, I don't know what you're trying to join on, a phone or computer, but I would close everything and then just click on that link again and try that. Because if you got any other app open that's already occupying your video and microphone, even in the background, that's probably what's not allowing it to connect. Like when I get on my phone and I'm on here, it has a little green little symbol that pops up in the top right corner that shows a microphone symbol. And that's basically indicating that, you know, the Chrome app is a browser. It's got my microphone currently connected to it. So if I were to go to messages right now and try to use voice typing, it wouldn't work because I've got Chrome occupying my mic. So that's what's going on. I don't know why, but yeah. Like I said, I would just close everything out. Give me one moment, everybody. That's so dry. I need to wash it. Brownie, you want to go outside? Brownie, you want to go outside? Come on. I knew it had to be that. Sit. Red light. Green light. Hey, you stay away from them cars in the road. If you go cross that boundary, I'll know. Notify me. Little butt munch. He usually doesn't get out of there, but last day or two, he's I don't know, something's got him interested where he's crossed that line, that boundary, and he usually never does. Because as soon as he does, it notifies me. Yeah, it's still doing the same thing, James. I don't know. I do not know. Here, stay back there. Let me reload my page and see if maybe it's an issue on my end, just to be double sure. Yeah, it still got you the same way. You know, when you join or right before you join, it ought to see if your mic's working and camera's working. So I don't know why it's, you know, but maybe your browser doesn't have permission to access your camera and microphone. I'm not sure. Richie, I'm not sharing the link in the main chat because of the trolls. Apologize for that, partner. uh, once Bambi gets here, I'll share it with her, and she can maybe send it to you privately or something. If I put it down in the chat, I'll have everybody and their mom clicking on it, going backstage, leaving a bunch of stupid messages and all that, and I just don't want to do that. Nothing against you. So continuing on with what I was explaining and going over, that evening, somewhere between 6 to 7, maybe even close to around 8 p.m., he apparently made a call to the police department here locally and made a report that I was harassing him electronically. So the police responded out to my address, and they knocked on the door. We didn't know who it was. I didn't get a warning that they were coming. Nobody said, police are on their way. So I had no idea that, they were about to show up. And when I opened the door, I had my phone right on me. And this is important for context. You'll see in a second. And I let him come in. I said, "Hey, what's going on?" And he said, "Well, have you been calling and texting, harassing somebody out over in Tennessee, Mr. Chris?" I was like, "No." He called me yesterday for the first time. I said, and I've never talking to him offline. I said, I've barely interacted with him online. He's a part of this group of people that are mainly like an audience member of theirs. I wouldn't consider him, at least I didn't think he would be considered part of their group. I said, but he must be. I said, because he's doing this. I said, now he sent you out here because I've been ignoring him. I said, look, here's my phone right here. Why don't you open it up? And if you scroll down just a few on the call log, you'll find the number that's not saved. It's his. I said, and look at all the call log. Look at the text messages. I said, and he's even left one voicemail. I said, I've just been ignoring him. I said, I answered the initial call he made yesterday. I said, and after a few minutes on the phone with him claiming that I've been harassing him and stuff, I could tell he was basically playing a game after a few minutes. So, I stopped interacting with him after that call. And he looked at, he's like, yeah, it appears he is harassing you. And I said, yeah. I said, I cannot believe he called you and made a report and sent you out here. And he said, well, I'm, new to the department. And he was. I had never met him before. And so I gave him a little background information on what this stuff basically is about, consists of. And he said, so you've already had a bunch of welfare calls and similar stuff like this done before? I said, yeah, nothing's ever been done about it. He said, well, can you send me all this in email? He said, here's my card and my email. He said, and I'm going to file charges against it. He said, because he's basically tried to report you for a crime and he's harassing you. He said, so I'm going to draw up a charging document for those two crimes. And I said, okay. He said, you don't have to really. He said, I mean, he called me or us, and done it. So he's kind of initiated it himself. He said, I don't need a statement from you really to sign anything. He said, I'm just going to document our interaction here and what you send me. He said, we'll go from there. He said, it might be a while, saying that he's out of town and stuff. He said, so I don't know how long it'll take. And I think within about the next week, they had got him, it was formally charged and entered in to the system. Because I ended up finding out from people online talking about it. I didn't even get notified that it had been done until I heard AD mention it, that it had supposedly happened. So I went and checked CaseNet, and I was like, I'll be damned, it did. Fast forward. So he has dates set for preliminary, arraignment and stuff. And he gets a continuance for the month of October, November, so date set. He gets continuance for that. December date said he gets a continuance for that. And then finally, after that, they scheduled it for a bench trial after there was a not guilty plea entered for this month, today. So I got up this morning and, took a shower, got dressed, shaved, all that stuff. And I had been subpoenaed. So I, went and showed up and complied with the subpoena. And I noticed when I was sitting out in the lobby with everybody else that was waiting on court, 15 minutes prior, I didn't notice him at all. I didn't see him there. And I started thinking to myself, I was like, man, if he doesn't show up, I was like, I said, that's something else. I was like, but I was been thinking, I said, he might as well just plead guilty anyways, because it's open and shut. So we get in the courtroom, and the judge is speaking with, I think, the prosecutor or another person first, and deals with a certain case, like has it reset or something. And then his attorney that he hired, Tomlin, goes up and speaks with him. And I could hear him say, it's in a matter of, I heard him speak his name. I'm sitting there listening, and he said, we're going to submit a written plea of guilty on this. And so basically, he pled guilty to harassment, second degree, misdemeanor A. In exchange for that guilty plea, I guess the prosecution had agreed and dropped the filing of false police report, which was a lesser misdemeanor charge of misdemeanor B. And as he was concluding that up there with the judge, I was sitting there thinking, here I am. I was required to show up, and his ass can't even be required to show up. I was like, that's something else. And the prosecutor said, Mr. Wilson, and I raised my hand like, yeah, right here. And he had me come on outside the courtroom and speak with him for a moment. And he explained to me everything that was going on. And I said, I was wondering what's going to happen because I didn't see him here. And, I said, it's just kind of ridiculous just getting called up in here. And he said, yeah, well, we can't keep him from pleading guilty. I was like, no, I said, I think he should have done that a long time ago. But it is. He said, well, they'll issue a judgment. He said, you can keep up with it on CaseNet whenever it finally gets done. He said, but he doesn't have any priors here in the state. I said, well, he's got a current recent prior of pleading guilty to the same exact stuff in a different state. And he said, oh, he does? I said, yeah. I said, so he might not have any priors in this state, but he's definitely got priors elsewhere. And I told him, I was like, I just didn't want it to be, just a slap on the wrist, really, because it might embolden people to keep continuing. He said, well, he's not going to, or he's going to have issues. He said, because there'll be a no contact order. He can't contact you or have people contact you through third party. He said, so he shouldn't be even mentioning you or nothing online, really. He said, he said, and that's kind of a fickle area, but it depends. He said, so just just keep an eye on that. And he said, yeah, that's pretty much, he said, that's about it. And he said, they're allowed to do a written guilty plea like that. I said, yeah, I just kind of find it a little disconcerting that, I had to come and get ready this morning and show up in person and, come with as a subpoenaed, but he's ordered to come and he has his attorney just come in for him. No, must be nice. And he said, yeah. So I was like, well, anyways, thank you. And I shook his hand and I left. And so I might as well say that according to the person that's already dealt with him before in court, AD, he technically was right because he said, he'll plead not guilty and act like he's going to fight it. And then at the very last minute, he'll plead guilty. And that's exactly what he done. So that is pretty much all in all the events that transpired today in court. No, don't listen to Outlaw. That's just a troll. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat. It's your Wi-Fi. Okay, James. Well, that's all right. You don't have to come up. I'm just coming on here briefly. I'm not going to be up here long. Yeah, I was in the other room when I was finishing up what I was just saying, so I haven't been in here looking at anything. Oh, somebody just popped up in the back. Still the same thing, James. You know, if it's your Wi-Fi, it seems like you wouldn't be able to connect at all. It's got to be your device. Because, see, StreamYard won't let me bring you up on panel if your microphone and camera aren't accessible and able to connect. You don't have to have your camera on. You can have your microphone even muted, but if they're not available to be used, StreamYard will not allow me to bring you up. So something is keeping them from being accessible to whatever you're joining on. I don't know if you're joining on a Chrome browser or Microsoft Edge or Firefox, if it's on a computer or if it's, you know, there could be a different bunch of issues, but mainly you need to have a microphone connected and camera accessible, I think, even though it doesn't have to be on to be allowed to be brought up on panel. I mean, it doesn't even show your avatar. Usually it'll have like a circle or square with the first letter of your name or username on there. It doesn't even have that. It just has a blank square that has a camera symbol with a slash through it. Let's see. Oh, me. Don't get a headache, I think. It is hot in here. This sounds crazy, but I'm actually turning on the air conditioner, even though it's cold outside. It is hot in here today. I think I need to turn down the heat because it is getting hot. Way, way too hot. Shit, yeah, it's nearly set to 80. Good Lord. Come on in, Brownie. Good boy. You go pee-pee. You go pee-pee. You go pee-pee. Yeah, you good boy. Don't you give me no attitude. What? What? What is it? What is it? You want to say hi to everybody? I put you on camera. Come here. Let me say hi. Say hi. Say I'm in the hood. I'm in the hood with my hoodie on. Oh, jumping up on me. I ain't got nothing for you. I ain't got nothing for you, buddy. No, you don't get no treat for just nothing. No, I ain't got nothing for you. Go to your spot. It's a good boy. He's a good boy. I think I would give you a treat for that. Show everybody how well disciplined you are. He's a good boy. See, yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Hold on, let me clean your eyes. You got eye boogies. Get a paper towel and wipe your eyes here. I tell you, every day, the corner of your eyes gets so clogged up with junk. I don't know if that's because you got long hair around them or what, but every day. There you go. There you go. Can you see better? Hey, David. Good to see you. Now I can bring James up. Hello. You got it figured out.
Yeah,
I can't hear you. You might cut off. He's a brownie. He's a brownie. He's a brownie. He's a brownie. There you go. Here's your treat. There you go. Good boy. I think that's for the birds, though, man. Having to go to court, being the victim in the damn case, and the defendant can sit his happy, fat ass, drunk ass at home and have his little lawyer do it all for him. That's some bullshit.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't know what's going on. I'm not finna act like I know what's going on.
What are you using? What are you on StreamYard right now?
I'm finna put it back on default
James.
because I could barely hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
I'm hearing an echo.
Huh?
I'm hearing an echo. Now I'm not. Can you hear me now? Now it's good now. James, hello. Yeah, technical issues suck.
I don't know what.
Well, I'm hearing you say I don't know what. And I can hear myself in the background echoing. So how can you not hear me?
Now.
Now you got really, really low. I hate this shit.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I was able to do everything yesterday.
I can hear you talking. Can you
now
not hear
it's
me?
like I can't do nothing.
Well, I can.
Can you not hear me?
It's the connection between the Bluetooth headset.
Tell you what, why don't you turn your Bluetooth off and back on, and then go into StreamYard settings and turn it back on to Bluetooth. Try that.
I did the Bluetooth.
Yeah, you're switching audio sources because I heard you really loud, and now I'm hearing you really quiet.
It's the connection, because I can hear you for a second, and then I can't hear you. It's like I can hear you from the phone. That's it.
But do you have a manual microphone or something you can plug in?
I ain't had
Yeah, really low that time. Yeah, I know you've not had any trouble here lately, so I don't know why you're having trouble all of a sudden.
I got it on speakerphone.
Maybe you just step out the studio and come back in.
I can hear you now. I got you on speakerphone.
You might even want to restart your device or something, or leave the studio, close the program out, and come back in.
Oh, shit. I can hear you now. I got you on my speakerphone.
And I can hear you.
I just leave it as it is then.
Yeah,
I don't know.
technical issues are a bit. Y'all give me one moment.
What's good, everybody? How y'all doing? Bambi in the background.
Oh, she is. Hold on.
I think so.
¿Cómo
Hey,
estás?
Bambi.
¿Cómo estás? What's up?
Muy bien, muy bien.
Sorry I'm late. What's going on? What's going on, chat? Happy Monday. I'm probably not gonna be up here too long because my ABI is kind of fucking with me, so I'm having a little bit of trouble with my speech. So bear with me. What's up?
What's ABI?
I have an anoxic brain injury. I was in the ER until about.
Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that.
So I'm still kind of recovering. So bear with me. What's up?
It's okay. Well, what's up? Nothing. I was just explaining to everybody about the proceedings today. What happened?
Congratulations on the win, and you know you
It's
junkies
not really to
will
be
learn.
congratulate on. I didn't even want the shit to happen to begin with.
No,
But
I know, I understand, but here's the thing, Screw. No. Celebrate like a motherfucker, because here's the thing, junkies, dopamine junkies. It's called harassment. It's illegal. You will be prosecuted. You will be charged, and we ain't taking no fucking prisoners. Who wants to be fucking next? And you don't know what that means yet. Just wait. You'll understand very soon what the fuck I'm talking about, and then we'll see if you really want to keep playing. Then we'll really see. So, so much say about that.
Ooh, we got something coming down the pipeline.
Man.
This week, it's coming down this week, Square, like tomorrow. So, yeah, we got some
Now,
real
what
fun.
is
Like
old? What is
I
old?
see gasoline.
What is old Cockerman?
What's
old Cockerman? What's old Matt Cockerman doing? You know, because I know you said something. I mentioned him.
What's MC Llama Fuckhead doing?
Yeah, Mr. Monopoly motherfucker.
About to catch a criminal case for harassment, cyber stalking, intimidation, reframing, and the list goes on.
Dude, he used to call me sometimes. He called me one time 32 times in one fucking day.
Because here's the thing, Square. You know, I keep telling him you're gonna fuck around with the wrong stranger, and they're gonna pull the trigger and like get you caught up in a criminal case. You fucked with the wrong stranger.
He had fucked with Seeper or somebody one time, and what ended up happening was.
You'll see, Drew. You'll see. You wait for it. Wait for it. You'll see.
He calmed down for a while, like he stopped his bullshit, and then he started right back up. Like he's got a wife and kids and stuff. Like he doesn't need to be doing this shit. Nobody needs to be doing it, but I mean, even more so when you have a wife and kids. That's just my opinion.
It's fucking weird. Obsessing over another guy. It's kind of homosexual. A little homosexual.
He was obsessed with me for a long time, but he stopped calling and shit once he found out I had different police officers and stuff, and this stuff happened with Smaggy. He stopped his bullshit with calling.
Well,
he ain't called me, and he hasn't made one phone call to me in months.
Well, once that detective answered the phone and told him if he keeps calling my phone, he's going to be charged. He pretty much learned his lesson because, yeah, you didn't like talking to that officer, did you? You didn't like talking to that cop. Like, you really thought that I wasn't going to look at the police officer that I know and be like, yo, can you answer the phone?
I don't know what you mean by more empty threats. I just had somebody that got in trouble today. They're going to be paying a fine, and if they break the protective order, they're going to get in more trouble. And who knows? I mean, you might see it as a slap on the wrist. Well, yeah, that's because he don't have anything in Missouri. But the fact is, it's on his record now. It's on his record now, and he's been fucking, and, I prevailed. And for years, all you ever heard was, nobody's going to ever have to deal with the police. He keeps saying the police, but nobody's ever going to get in trouble. It's just hee-hees and ha-has. Well, yeah, hee-hee and ha-ha that, motherfuckers.
Well, Square, as of November of 2025, they changed a bunch of fucking laws in, like, every state on people like them and the things they do. And like I said, they'll see what's up. They'll see exactly what the fuck's up. Probably, hopefully by the end of
David,
this week.
I sent you the link, bro. If you wanted to come up.
Hopefully, he's at work right now. He's a little busy.
Oh, okay, that's why. I got you.
He's in the judge's chambers.
Yeah, they shouldn't. I'm telling you, when I looked around the lobby, I was like, yeah, he's not going to be here. I was like, either he's going to be a no-show. I said, which is really going to be bad for him. I said, or I was like, I guarantee there's a guilty plea coming. And that's exactly what happened.
I thought he was a big
and baby,
guy.
by the way, his defense attorney didn't subpoena me. That was the prosecutor's office that done that.
Oh, really?
Said, because I called and talked.
Really?
Yeah.
Crazy.
It just has his name listed on there.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, man, that's crazy. Okay. Well, I thought he was a tough guy.
That case was the second case to be addressed.
Square. Hold on. I thought he was a tough guy. I thought he was justified in his phone calls and his behavior. I thought he was justified.
No,
who's the tough guy?
He got his filing false police report dropped in exchange for pleading guilty to the harassment charge. But his attorney was the second case that went up there that the judge heard about. Like, he went up there right in front of the judge and was talking quietly to the judge, and I heard the name. I looked over and I heard him say, "We're going to be submitting a written plea," and I said, "Yep." And then the prosecutor looked back and said, "Mr. Wilson?" And I said, "Right here." And he had me come outside the courtroom and talk to me.
Well, here's the thing is, he feels in his delusional head, I'm justified, Square's this, Square's that. I have the right to call and do this and harass motherfuckers. Why didn't you plead your case to the fucking judge? Why didn't you tell your judge?
Oh, that judge you don't waste Judge Carter's time. You do not fuck with Judge Carter.
He's so justified in his delusional head. He's so justified, and these junkies are so justified. Explain it to a fucking judge.
Judge Carter got on to me before. He said, if I see you in here again for something like this, he said, I'm going to throw the book at you. You do not fuck with Judge Carter.
You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker needs to, like,
years and years ago, but still, I'm sure he's the same way he is today that he was then.
Motherfuckers are so righteous. You're so righteous. You're so justified. Square's this, Square's that. I'm justified in my harassment. Tell a judge. You're so fucking justified. Tell a fucking judge. You're so justified. Explain it to a judge how justified you are. I'd love to see that.
I know this little squirrely motherfucker is going to end up being the next case that comes down the pipeline if he don't chill the fuck out.
No, it's not even if he doesn't chill the fuck out. It's just going to happen. That's where you got to handle this shit. It's just the way you got to handle it.
Yeah, I know, because, I mean, he's nuts. I mean, he's knucking butts. I mean, he's more nuts than fucking this dude.
The laws have changed, and you guys are no longer safe. Okay, the laws have changed. You're not safe anymore, motherfuckers.
They technically was never safe. It's just that this stuff is so brand new to the system, and the system usually hasn't dealt with it in mass like they have everything else. So
the legal system's catching up. The legal system's catching up. You ain't safe.
Exactly.
You ain't safe no more. So let them catch a case. Let them all catch a fucking case. Let him explain to a judge.
Oh, and Filthy, the prosecutor laughed at your little thing, and he said, "Yeah, I bet you he won't be saying nothing like that when he appears in this courtroom." He said, keep working with people you're working with.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Say it to the fucking prosecutor, pussy. Say it to the fucking judge, pussy. Yeah, keyboard tough guys. That's all you are. Bunch of fucking pussies. You know who does have a contempt of court charge? Me. This one, on panel. Because I will tell a judge to go fuck himself, unlike you cowards. You guys are a bunch of pussies. Cowards. Say it to a fucking judge. Define. Explain your behavior. Explain how you're justified. Explain it.
See, now I've got a good interaction, and this is already made aware now with the prosecutor. So from now on, it will not be as hard to get stuff. So you better take heed. I don't want to get you in trouble. I'm not out for revenge. I just want you to stop.
Square. Don't say nothing else. Hey guys, we're throwing the rope. Come hang yourself. And then just leave it at that.
I don't want to co-sign that, really. I don't like it because, they told me to kill myself and I had the suicide issue. So.
Let them hang themselves. We threw them the rope. Let them hang themselves.
I don't have any. I really don't have the animosity or vengeance, though. Like, I get your attitude, I do. And trust me, I've had the same attitude. But my attitude right now is like, look, I just want, like, let it go. Like, my attitude is just let it go.
Well, Square, it's not vindictiveness, it's not spitefulness, it's none of that. It's stupidity. If a bunch of grown adults,
well, yeah, it is. It's both at the same time.
When they act stupid, they can suffer the consequences of their stupidity. It's called natural consequences. So there's the natural consequences rope. Go hang yourself if you wish. I don't give two fucks because I know what the law is. I know what's up. I know what's about to happen in my reality. So do whatever the fuck you want. Just know that there's consequences to your actions. You may not feel them immediately, but there will be consequences. Plain and simple. So that is fine. I'm telling you, in like probably the end of the week, middle of next week, these motherfuckers are going to shut the fuck up. They're going to rethink their entire YouTube career and, ooh, I probably shouldn't do that anymore. I could be next. So you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see. Square knows. You'll see. You'll see. The rest of you will see real soon.
I do know, but I'm sworn to secrecy and not say anything until it happens. So
the shit starts tomorrow. Countdown's begun.
Ooh.
Good. Please do. Please do. Because I'll tell you this right now. You won't even see me coming.
Oh, is that Ghost of Snagit?
By all means. Okay. All right. I don't think you're going to like the reaction the second time around, Cupcake. I think you're going to be in a world of surprise the second time around. And I think the second time around, you ain't leaving. And you're going to be in a world of pain. Just keep that to memory. Because you're not going to see me fucking coming. Bet.
Bring the pain.
Because the funny thing is about that is I'll see him coming before he sees me. Because guess what, Cupcake? You can't avoid the cameras. You tried. And you're lucky I was live. Because if I hadn't have been live, I would have caught you. And you wouldn't have walked away. You'd be on the ground wishing you had rethought your fucking life decision. Because I would have taken you out with a baseball bat. And then I would have called 911 and said, I just killed an intruder. So by all means, enter at your own risk. You've been warned. And if you think I'm bluffing, like I said, you've been warned. Because I don't bluff. I know exactly what the fuck I'm capable of. I have the criminal record to fucking prove it. I know who the fuck I am. I know the fucking people I know, unlike you. So by all means, roll the dice. Let's see whose tough guy card gets pulled first.
Empty threats.
I mean,
Drew, who are you talking about empty threats to?
Motherfuckers have no idea.
Oh, they're trying to say that we're bluffing and all this crap. That's all that is.
I don't know. Hey, Drew, do you want your head cracked open? So, I mean,
I'm not making any violent threats at all. I'm just everybody needs to be aware of that. We speak as ourselves as individuals, but if I do agree with something, I'll make it known. If I don't say anything, then that doesn't mean. I mean, she's just saying if you come to her house unwantedly and you trespass and you are threatening, you come off as a threat to her, she's going to take the lawful action of defending herself. She's not saying that she's going to crack his head open without provocation. So it
No,
needs to
no,
be
no.
made distinctly
No, Square,
clear
you don't
because they'll try to
understand.
twist it and run with it.
No. The cops are well aware. Cops are well aware. Okay, you don't have to explain shit. Just roll the dice and find out. Roll the dice, find out. That's all I'm gonna say is roll the dice, find out what happens. Because I know what I'm capable to do within my legal rights. I know what I'm allowed to do. You don't. So by all means, roll the dice, find
Now,
out.
I want to ask this before I say anything. Who is this Johnny person?
Don't know.
And
Don't care. A loser? I have no idea. Don't care. A loser would be my
90
guess.
days until Ghost. I don't know what they're talking about.
No idea. All right, 90 days. Show up in 90 days. I can crack your head then. I can crack your head in 5 days. I can crack your head tomorrow if you show up. Either way, I know what's going to happen. And just, you've been warned. You've been warned. That's all I'm going to say is you've been warned. You are not welcome. You are not wanted. And if you step on my property, you will be considered a trespasser. And at that point, I can use any means necessary to protect the safety of myself and my 2 children. Or I should say 3 children that live with me. So by all means,
Man, she got kids.
let's play
You be
fuck
fucking
around and
around when
find
somebody's
out.
got some kids.
Because
Yeah,
I'm
You'll
telling
be
you,
playing them games.
he's not
if
going to
y'all-
get the response. He's not going to get the response he's thinking. He's not going to be able to sneak up, leave a present, and walk away. I'm telling you that right the fuck now. He's going to be entering a world of pain, and he's going to be very sadly surprised.
if y'all grown tails is sitting here making threats towards them, y'all is very ignorant for real.
Stupid as fuck.
Oh, dude, you have no idea about this type of group. Like, Bambi, telling you a little bit. They make death threats towards me daily, bro. Like,
I'm gonna say this: a troll is a troll. Every troll that comes by, they're ignorant. They're keyboard warriors.
Well, honestly, I really don't get the point because you're not scaring me. Oh, I'm going to come and sneak around your house because I'm a pussy and can't even ring the doorbell. Well, even if you did ring the doorbell, I still wouldn't be scared of you. I mean, you don't understand. I'm not these fucking losers on the internet that you're used to. I'm not that person. You don't fucking know me, first off. You assume. And that's your biggest fucking mistake is you assume a lot. You don't fucking know me. You know, if you did know me, you would have dug a little bit deeper into my record and seen assault and battery, contempt of court, known association with La Cosa Nostra. I mean, the list goes on. So you don't know me. So my advice is, you know, you shouldn't fuck around with strangers because, you know, that one stranger might just end your life. You just don't know. That one stranger may, you know, come up behind you with a shotgun and boom, it's over. Because they keep getting death threats. You just never know.
Who you calling boy?
Country Coon, you're fucking out of here. Take your racist cousin fucking hillbilly ass the fuck on out. How about that?
Let me say something real quick.
By all means.
Who
ahead.
You calling boy? Because as far as I know, I'm a grown ass man. If need be, I could show my face.
Oh, they're racist. They're racist as fuck too, man. Just to let you know, they're racist. Like you need to be aware of that. My trolls are racist as fuck.
They could be racist all they want to.
They're irrelevant.
By the end of the day, they could kiss the crack of my ass.
They're only relevant. They're not relevant. These people are not relevant. They're only relevant over here because you give them a little bit of relevancy. They're not relevant anywhere else. Nobody gives 2 fucks about these people.
I haven't really been giving them any relevancy at all. I mean, I'm just covering what happened with Snagalicious, as they called him today, and basically announcing that he got his ass handed to him. I mean, he folded. He folded, pretty much.
Need to grow the fuck up for real.
Yeah.
That shit dumb as fuck. If y'all want to play them type of games, trust me, you don't want to play them. You don't want that smoke, for real.
Well,
you really don't want that smoke.
I don't care about a bunch of liars. Motherfuckers that come at me with lies, I don't really give 2 fucks about because I know the reality. I know the truth.
With the name Jerky Boys and Country Coon, y'all dumb as fuck for that. Why would you name yourself some stupid ass shit like that?
Oh, dude, they like to play these blackface videos where you hear a whip cracking in the background. They think they're real funny and cute.
Well, because they think
But
it
hell, here
bothers
recently,
people.
when it was Martin Luther King Day back in January, they posted a meme of the guy that shot MLK and said, "Happy holidays, everybody." You know, celebrating the fact that he was killed. They're fucking racist as fuck. They're evil motherfuckers.
Get, bro. I'm gonna say this, bro. I've had some people come in claiming they was the Triple K, claiming this. And the funny thing about it is, I don't mess with these people.
Well, here's what I find funny is that they're celebrating the losers. You motherfuckers lost. You guys are the losers. You Confederate assholes, you're the losers. You're celebrating the losers. So when in America did we start celebrating the losers? Well, when did that start?
That's an old telephone prank. So you call yourself a prank then, right? So why don't you go play with yourself, suck on a glass dick, and fuck yourself all at once?
I mean, I think it's real funny that they want to celebrate the losers. They're the losers. The North. I celebrate the North because
I don't even think they don't even give a shit really about. You're reading too much into it, Danny. They don't care about the Confederacy or none of that. They're just
motherfuckers wave that rebel flag. They wave that stupid rebel flag, and the South's gonna rise, and rebel yell. You motherfuckers lost the war. You're the losers. You fucking lost, you bunch of losers. You're celebrating the fucking losers.
That's all they are is rejected.
They don't think about that. They're celebrating the fucking losers. They lost the fucking war. They're the losers.
I'm not caring. I'm not caring about hearing about some fucking jerky.
They're not even. They don't even give a shit about that. They're just fucking. They just like to be. They just like to be the side that's offensive.
Hey, James, being a black man. Being a black man, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Say I sent you bananas, peanut butter, and condoms, so you could take the bananas, wrap them in peanut butter, and shove them up your ass. Would you consider that racist? Bananas, peanut butter, and condoms.
Or what Paula did was go to Brooks' house and put a damn watermelon and leave him a watermelon fucking liquor drink.
Watch
this.
Because that's what I did.
Just sending the banana alone is racist.
Why is it racist? He was bitching about being hungry. I want him to take those bananas, slather it in peanut butter, and shove it up his fucking ass. That's what I want him to do. Had nothing to do with race. If he was white, I still would have sent the same shit. If he had been white, I would have sent that same shit and been like, shove that shit up your ass.
If somebody done that, they're kind of walking right into it. I mean, bananas, black people have been compared to monkeys forever as a racist stereotype.
I would have sent a white person, but I would have done the same shit to you. Take those bananas, slather them in peanut butter, and shove them up your fucking ass. That's exactly what I would have fucking done to you. Same fucking thing.
Hey, Jay Parker, since you calling me a pickaninny, this pickaninny will kick your goddamn ass.
Oh, and by the way,
why don't you go pickaninny a cock, motherfucker? Go pick a cock.
Oh yeah, James. And by the way, junkies,
get that motherfucker out of here. Get that motherfucker that's pickaninny. Get that motherfucker out of the channel.
Oh my God, what? Baby's got a black daughter and a black grandson.
Y'all see any racist stuff down there? My mods, you get rid of it, or else you're gonna end up losing your wrench. If you don't use it, you lose it.
My fucking daughter and my grandson are black. You dumb motherfuckers. How you like them apples for racist? Oh, you didn't know. Oh, there's something you didn't fucking know, dumb fuck.
They've been knowing. They've done all their reconnaissance and looked at family members. They know that.
Well, then they should know that I'm definitely not racist when my daughter's fucking black. I'm definitely not racist. And both of my friends on here are fucking black. So nice try, Tag.
I'm going to say this to you, Jerky Boy, and I want you to pay attention to this really clear.
Yeah, I doubt you would have been cool with your daughter
that you play with around there. Where you at? Where I'm from, you talk shit like that, you will be beat the fuck up for real.
Hold on. Jerky Boys is okay. They're one of Impeach's people. He wasn't with that coon guy. Because I 86 that coon guy right away. He wasn't with the coon guy.
He's been coming at me since I first said
really?
something.
Okay, I missed it then. Then I'm not sure.
Because he trying to cover for Coon Boy and that rejected mug.
I don't know. I don't recall seeing him in We'll get it straightened out, James. I'll talk to him. It's muted. It's muffled. I'll talk to him, Peach. I'll get it sorted out. I'll talk to him, Peach, Jerky Boy. I'll get it figured out. Nah, I don't even.
Mug need to go the hell up.
I wouldn't even bother acknowledging them, James. They're not worth it. They're fucking irrelevant losers. They're distractors. They want their dopamine.
Call me a pickaninny though. I'm gonna say this.
What the fuck's a pickaninny? What the fuck is that?
I'll be that one.
Yeah, what the fuck's a pickaninny? What the fuck is that?
It's a slave term.
That's a racial term.
Oh, really?
That's a slave term.
It's basically saying a pick a like picking cotton, pick a ninny,
Oh, then they definitely don't know us to impeach. Thank you, Stella. Good job being a good mod.
Watch this. Watch this. If you watch the movie Django, he uses the word, "We don't want that pickaninny."
Yeah.
He had to play as a slaver for the slaves.
Yeah.
I tell you, Samuel Jackson said, "You want me to play the most vilest black guy in cinema time?" And Quentin Tarantino's like, "Yeah, pretty much." He's like, "Okay."
So
Samuel Jackson's character is like the most worst black character ever in cinema ever.
Here you go, Mary's man. They let monkeys into mob now. Don't get rid of them. I'm gonna say this: if I'm so much of a monkey, why would you feel the need to post that? If I'm so much of a monkey, so since I'm so much of a monkey, this monkey will give you the 8. I will go 8
Man,
feet on you.
fuck those Ken fucking. Fuck you, you Ken fucking bastards. You Ken fucking bastards. If he's a pickaninny, then you're a Ken fucker.
You know what? I'd rather have 10 of you than one of them. Okay, 10 of you than one of those cousin fucking racist loser SSDI
Ken fucking bastards.
Motherfuckers. So
you Ken fucking bastards.
Every day of the week and twice on fucking Sunday.
Jason, go to hell.
I don't give 2 fucks.
Jason, go to fuck to hell.
I wouldn't even acknowledge them. Just fucking block them out.
You Ken fucking bastards.
And I hope you go to hell. I hope all of y'all go to hell with gasoline drawers on. If I ever go outside and it's thunder and lightning, I hope you wear one of them aluminum foil suits with the hat to match. If I had a chance to walk across the top of a hill and see y'all, I wouldn't even spit or piss on y'all to help y'all.
Hell no. Hell, I might actually throw some gas. I might actually throw gasoline on them.
Cause I'll make sure y'all. I'll make sure when y'all see my face every time, y'all will have a problem.
You Ken fucking bastards.
Talking about talking with my lips.
Oh, Ken fucking bastard.
I'm gonna say this, bruh. If my name is still in the chat, can you mod me, please?
Yeah, let me take care of you. I was gonna do it a while ago, but I ain't got my YouTube app open and I'm on StreamYard. Give me just a second.
I know just how to
you already know I'm gonna mod you. I just ain't got around to it yet. Hold on.
Cause I'll make sure these 2 motherfuckers disappear in a heartbeat. And I ain't even finna bullshit it. I have zero tolerance for this type of ignorance.
Me and Stella's been handling these fags, so don't worry about it. We handling it.
I guarantee this much. Mubs ain't dumb enough to say the shit face to
That's
face.
how it is. No, these are a bunch of
Is
junkie
it-
fucks. I need my
If
dopamine fix.
if they was
I need
to
my
go to
dopamine
any,
fix.
if they was to go to any black man and say the shit they just said, they wouldn't be able. They would
No,
not
they
be
get knocked
able to
the fuck
leave.
out. They get knocked the fuck out. They get probably killed. They probably get stomped to death. I mean, let's be real here. They're a bunch of keyboard cowards. They would never say that shit in public, ever. Because they get popped in their fucking mouth. That's what would happen.
They ain't
But
nothing
these
but a bunch
motherfuckers run
of.
out like they got no common sense. Like, oh, that
Chat.
would never
Say
happen.
something
Try
in
it.
chat, James, because hey, James, say something in chat because it doesn't have you in the current chat list. You haven't said anything in a while. I can't do it if you don't say something. Ken fucking bastards.
I don't know.
Ken
Like I said,
motherfucking bastards.
they need their dopamine hit through validation, whether it's negative comment, positive comment.
Yeah,
They gotta
and then
be
they need to take
validated.
that term
They
from
gotta get
us
their
and then say
dopamine
that
hit.
we need our dopamine hit. They need
No,
to,
stop
yeah, then they
stealing
turn
my
around and
shit.
steal that term from us.
Yeah, stop stealing my term. Because last I checked, I'm the only one with the PSYD, not you. So how's that for fake doctor? Y'all are fucking dopamine junkies. You get
Well,
validated
to be
through
honest,
your
I
comments,
didn't.
through your
I'm not
fucking,
saying
every
you've
time
never
your
used
phone
it
goes
before,
off.
but when I around here in the
Fucking
algorithm I'm
dopamine
from,
junkies.
the junkie share, like I'm the one that started bringing up the dopamine thing first, and then they fucking started saying it after I said it.
Dude, fucking, you guys, I gotta be validated. Every time my phone rings, I get a little hit of dopamine.
Say something in
Yeah,
chat,
you're fucking
James, so I
junkie.
can mod you.
It won't let me. I'm trying. Error has occurred.
Motherfuckers are goddamn dopamine junkies. They gotta get their fix.
Well, say it on your switch to the YouTube app and say it in the YouTube app. I don't know why I won't let you on StreamYard.
Then what I do is I'm gonna come off here.
Did somebody hit James?
I don't know.
Somebody better not have blocked you.
I have no
What
idea.
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out of here real quick, and then say something and come back.
Okay, I'm trying to see if anybody's hit you, but I don't
No,
even
but
see you in the chat though. That's the thing.
No, but I just turned on your subscribers mode though. Motherfuckers want to comment?
Yeah,
They can
but
sub
James
you.
might not be a subscriber.
Well, he's on
Yeah.
panel. So.
Yeah, but he wants me to mod him, and I'm trying to let him say something in the chat.
I think he subscribed like yesterday or the day before. So.
Okay, well then he's fine. But
He
yeah,
should
I
be
don't
fine.
see James in the chat room at all.
Yeah, I don't know. He'll be back.
You Ken fucking bastards.
I don't even worry about him. Not even worth talking about. They're just fucking lame as fuck. Boring. Stupid. Irrelevant.
Well,
Not
I
even worth
hope
my time.
old Snagalicious learns that after being referred to as a crash test dummy, that he needs to stop trying to impress them because all it's going to lead to is more fines, more court costs, and eventually jail.
Well, he quit warning them. Let them hang themselves. He quit warning them.
Brownie, come on, buddy.
Hey,
Good
what's
boy.
up? Hello. What's up, Mocon? How's it going? Happy Monday.
Hey, Mocon, what's going on? I ain't seen you in a while. Good to see you.
Hope your family's well.
Whitney, I'm sure that if she says she has something, she has something, okay? You know, please do not start anything with Bambi in here.
Well, that little
Bambi's my friend. Bambi's been there whenever my grandfather was in the hospital here a while back.
You know
Bambi
what?
is my friend. Regardless of past stuff, she is my friend. She calls me and checks in with me regularly.
Square,
We talk offline.
It's real simple, Square. That little lying crazy Canuck needs to worry about Canada and not worry about American business. She needs to worry about her own fucking country and not worry about mine. You need to worry about Canada stuff. You don't worry about us Americans. You worry about your own crazy bullshit.
I see you, James.
You crazy fucking nut job. You fucking creep. You're a weirdo creep, and everybody knows it.
I don't want to have to unmod you and kick you back. Because, Whitney, I got no issue with you. But if you got an issue with Bambi and vice versa, y'all seriously are old enough to let bygones be bygones here and just ignore one another.
This sick bitch runs around and fantasizes that I touch AJ. That's how sick this bitch is.
No. Is she still doing that actively? Because if so, I'll get
That's
her out
how.
of here.
Doesn't matter if she doesn't doing it actively. This is what this sick bitch was running around saying. This is what she fantasizes
All right,
about.
I'm sorry. I'm
She's a
sorry.
sick bitch.
Well, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Actually,
She's a
you
sick
gotta
bitch. Yeah,
go.
don't be sorry. She's a sick bitch. That's what she thinks about. Mothers fucking their sons. That's what she thinks about. That sick bitch. Sicko.
Yeah, Whitney, and you also do be over in places that be trashing me, so you gotta go. I gotta let you go.
You know, I guess she fantasizes about, like, you know, disabled kids getting abused by their parents. That's what she fantasizes about because my son's half blind, which makes him handicapped. You are really a sick bitch.
You can. I wish you the best, but yeah, you gotta go. Bye bye.
I mean, how sick is that? Fantasizing about a mom sleeping with her half blind, her handicapped son. That's disgusting. Who thinks about that shit? Her and Pam, they're sick in the head. And I actually went to fucking AJ and I was like, "What do you think about a person like that?" And the video's still up. And he goes, they obviously are thinking about it. So obviously they're probably doing it because they're thinking about it. He goes, normal people don't think about that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Fuck
you're right.
that,
Normal
man.
people don't think about that sick shit. No matter how mad I got at you, sir, I would never say he's a pedo, he touches kids. I would never say that because the thought doesn't cross my mind. Only a sick person like yourself thinks about that stuff. Normal people don't.
It's like these motherfuckers that tried to say I showed CP on my Lamb live stream, and I'm like, well, how the fuck am I arrested yet? If I supposedly done such a thing, you know?
Yeah, especially since everything's recorded nowadays. Alexa, Google, fucking Siri.
Yeah, they stream record everything I. It was a Facebook photo. And so you can't really see
Claire, can I ask
what
you a
his,
question?
you can't see his shorts. You can't see his, hold on, you can't see his shorts underneath. So they just assume like, oh, he's got his nephew there in a t-shirt with nothing on underneath. Like, no, you stupid motherfuckers.
How about they not worry about it and mind their fucking business?
And that picture is like, oh, I don't know, 8, 9 years fucking old. You know, it's just an old ass picture of me hanging out babysitting my nephew one day.
I mean, remember?
I'm not worried about it. I'm just bringing it up so that people know. Like, these are the people that talk about pedophiles and fake give the alarm on pedophile shit, but then go around over to Filthy's page and don't mind laughing at a meme or something that's got a kid going, ouch, ouch, Charlie, ouch. You know, like that's supposed to be funny.
Hey, you forgot the coup d'etat. They supported a sexy human trafficker. They supported a human trafficker knowing she was a human trafficker. They supported it. They ate it up. So
they still support duels.
Supporters. They support human trafficking. They're a bunch of fucking scumbags. Scumbags. Yeah. Scumbags.
You support fucking domestic violence, women beaters, and then you're gonna go around here and say that I abuse women.
Women beaters.
I abuse women. So the guy that's got a misdemeanor and 2 felonies for assault and battery and domestic violence, and then they're gonna go, well, it didn't have nothing to do with women. Okay, so who'd you beat up? Your grandpa? Your dad? I mean, it's a domestic violence situation. It had to be somebody family related.
Your cousin?
You're gonna tell me it's not a woman? You're gonna tell me it's not a woman? It is a fucking woman. It's all a woman. Every single one of them charges involves a woman. I guarantee you.
Claire, you want to really dig in? Just pull the go get the full on the arrest report. See who
he needs to get it to prove that it ain't.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, because I can easily get in and read the police report, the arresting officer's report, the warrants, everything. See exactly
one of them on the line had led to a protective order from one of his ex-wives or current wife, whatever. So that right there tells you that it was a woman. Period. It was a woman. Might have been multiple women. I mean, he had a misdemeanor for assault and battery domestic, a felony, and then another felony. And the last one led to a sentence of 5 years in the fucking DOC. He's even got a DOC number. Wants to call people a bum and shit.
Sounds like a real winner.
it wants to call people a bum and shit when every one of those court cases had him filing a state of indigent status.
That must be why he's a gas station jockey. You fucking losers. You're not even worth it. I can't even talk about you. You are beneath me. You don't even, I can't. I just fucking can't swear. I can't.
You want to say I don't have a job. I don't have a job in my field currently, but I have a home health job, and guess what? Your ass couldn't even work in home health, motherfucker, because you got a goddamn felony for domestic violence. You couldn't work in home health. You couldn't work as a fucking phlebotomist. You stupid motherfucker.
It's fucking hilarious. Classic. Fucking losers. All he is fucking losers. I think it's fucking hilarious. You're beneath me. I don't even want to talk. I can't even talk about these people. I mean, seriously, you don't understand. They're so below me that I just can't. I can't. I can't do it.
I don't see them. I don't like to see people or say people are below me, but I'm gonna put it this way.
I do.
They definitely don't have the same like value. Like they just lie. They live in a false reality on here. They act like they're the good guys while going around and doing the evil shit. Doing the malicious shit.
Most of them are on SSDI and live in RVs, don't own anything really at all, drive shitty cars like Moses Heaps. I mean, I know everything about these cocksuckers. Everything. Vehicles.
Like when you gotta make streams like Filthy does, saying for the good folks only. Like when you gotta openly declare that you're the good folks, you're not the good folks.
No, you cocksuckers are the posers. You're the posers. Y'all run around pretending you're hard and you're criminals.
For the good folks
most
only.
Of you have never even committed a crime. You don't know nothing about being hard. Most of you have never been to jail, but you run around acting like you're fucking convicted felons when you're not.
Yeah, but they want to act like their domestic violence crimes or makes them hard. Yeah,
they want to act like they're fucking gangsters. Like Filthy. I'm a bad guy. I pimped women. Bitch, you ain't did nothing, nerd. You've never even been to jail, nerd. Let's talk about your record, which you don't have. AIT, nerd. Let's talk about you, nerd. I know all about you, cocksucker Brian. I know all about you. And you were real shocked when I called your job and you answered the phone. You were like, quit using that gay-ass fake voice, cocksucker. Quit using that fake voice.
And still won't show his face and stuff. Still has to pretend like, oh, I ain't been found out. They don't know who I am.
Talk like I didn't get. That's not your voice, stupid. Use your real voice, motherfucker. I've heard your real voice. You didn't know what to do or say. When I was like, what's up, motherfucker? You didn't know what to do. Because I know behind that phone, Filthy, you were shitting yourself. You were like, oh my God, that bitch got me at work. You're right. I had you 2 years ago. And I let you run your mouth. And I waited a year, and then I put the nail in the coffin by calling your job, fucking out and all your shit. You can't hide, none of you. And you know it. You know, Moses Heaps, the big fucking fake tough guy, went crying to MRE. Bambi doxed me. Bambi did to me what I've been doing to her for a year.
I remember that. I remember MRE saying, hey, can you take that shit down?
Yeah,
take
you
it down,
big fucking crybaby pussy. You crybaby. Fucking crybaby. I ain't afraid of a one of you fucking cowards. Not a one of you.
Or bitch ass bitch Sanchez fucking showing her damn with her little camera slip. Her fucking
you want to talk about meth head? You want to talk about meth head? Look at old Rick Sanchez, fucking meth head extraordinaire, convicted.
But then they want to take a picture of me where I look like I'm fresh up out of bed and don't look that great, and they want to act like I'm shit. Fuck you.
Let's not forget
your liver spot.
Let's not forget the junkie mascot, the methamphetamine maker, the bitch that gave her kids up because meth was more important. Your big mascot bird. Let's not forget her. You want to talk about meth? You want to talk about druggies? That's you guys, Junkie Bird.
But she's not with them no more. She's part of the cream team. Yeah. She was with you at a time though. Doesn't matter if she's not anymore.
Team fucking loser. Team loser. That's what they all call it. Team loser. And all these motherfuckers
y'all had Charlie D. Y'all had Charlie D. in part of your group. and y'all had him call the police on me back in 2022, and now that he's fucking came out and said that he basically raped a woman, now y'all want to fucking go after him and call him Chucky Diddles and shit. Y'all literally, and you had fucking MTP. Look at the shit that's come out on that fucking dude. You fuckers,
when all these people get together, I don't watch and I don't pay attention and it's all blocked. I don't give a fuck. Because, like, when they all get together, it's like a fucking union of dumbass fucking people. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time to listen to a bunch of dumbass fucking people.
And y'all got the bitch that fucking pretended to know the killer in the Dylan Rounds case. Lied about that grifting off of blood money. Oh, blood money Brookie. Oh, fake EPO fucking filing Brookie. Y'all had Paula part of your group. Oh, fucking fake OS clinical psychologist, whatever the fuck she is, Adderall taking fucking psychic horse fucking stupid ass bitch. You had all of them part of your group. But yeah, y'all the good folks. Yeah, y'all the good folks only. The good folks only. Yeah, the good folks. Mr. Prescription Pad Stealer, Fusion. Yeah, y'all just some good old good folks. Yeah, good old, and then calling people junk boxes when you got I ain't never stole a prescription pad. In all my years of having problems with addiction, I never got as low as having to steal a prescription pad. And then thinking I could get away with fucking writing fake prescriptions, and his ass got caught.
Hey, Square, I wouldn't worry about it because here's the score.
No, I'm just pointing it out about how fucking how much hypocrisy it is.
That's the internet. Let me give you the score.
Ain't nobody worried about it. I ain't worried about shit.
Here's the score: Junkie 0, Pizzaverse 10. And here's even more of a score.
I got one today.
I am welcome. Hey, junkies, I'm welcome in tons of other communities. You bitches aren't welcome nowhere.
Oh, James, I'm sorry.
You're welcome nowhere.
James, if you came in the back, I'm sorry I didn't see it. Come on back up, brother. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention to
These motherfuckers get kicked out of every community they try to go into because I watch it. You guys can't go. You guys aren't welcome nowhere except your own community. I'm welcome.
Yeah, they talked about you. They talked about you on Reddit in the 90 Day in the women's community. They don't like you. They know y'all are racist as fuck. Nobody's going to believe what y'all say about me or anybody. The only people that fucking reaffirm what you say about me falsely is your own people.
Yeah, you're all fucking losers. You're all fucking losers. That's it. You guys are a bunch of fucking losers, and nobody believes anything you fucking say. You got no power. You got no pull on the internet. So just keep running your fucking mouth because I'm gonna tell you right now.
You think because on a fake you think because on a post where you call me a killer and you got 30 fucking likes on it, where it's only 15 of your people and the other 15 alt accounts of yourself, you think that means shit?
I mean, you bitches only exist to me when Square talks about you. Otherwise, you don't exist to me.
My
post about you. You don't exist.
My community post with 4 genuine likes far is more valuable than your fucking fake fucking 30 likes. It's about substance, not quantity. Quality over quantity. Period. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. Snagalicious got a...
You feel better?
He folded. Yeah, I feel good. I feel fine.
Good.
Snagalicious folded, and I sincerely, genuinely, I may have just said that you can look at it as I talked a bunch of shit. You can look at it as I'm instigating. I'm not instigating anything. You motherfuckers have been talking and defaming and everything else. The AI has seen it and analyzed it. You want to say that I'm making my AI tailored to say what I want it to say? I ask it for what it's genuine.
You know what? Square, stop.
What it thinks.
Stop explaining yourself. Stop it. Stop it.
I'm just saying. I'm not explaining to them. I'm explaining to like James or Lopez or anybody else that wants to watch. The thing is that it's done. It's over with. Like they want to talk and talk. This isn't me provoking anything. Because they've done said that it never stops. It's only going to end in cage or grave. So how can I provoke anything when they've already made it clear that they're not going to stop no matter what?
Hey, you know what, Square? It's going to end in cage or grave for them. Cage are great for them. That's
Well,
what it's
I ain't saying that. I ain't saying
For them.
that. Maybe Cage, but not. I ain't saying nothing
No,
about no
it's real
grave for them.
simple because they're gonna fuck around with the wrong person, go to the wrong house and get shot. Cage are great for them because they're gonna get bold. They're gonna try something stupid and they're gonna get. It's gonna be the end of it. So Cage are great for them. That's what's gonna happen. Plain and simple. They're either gonna get charged or they're gonna like say come to my house and get hurt. So I mean, Cage are great for them. That's what's gonna happen. That's the only way that's gonna end.
I'll put it to you this way.
It's gonna end. Cage are great for those bitches, not you. For them.
I don't care. Hey, Grandpa.
Stupid hurts. Fuck around and find out.
Let me have one to make real quick. Let me have one to make for lunch real quick. They didn't have no Alfredos. No Alfredos. Okay, I'm just asking. All right. No big deal. So, baby, what else been going on over in the Petersburg? You want to address what happened with that pub dude, Willie?
Yeah. Well, in the words of Impeach, fuck that fucking drunk. We don't do well with drunks. He got online and he's dead wrong in the things he was fucking saying, and he can fuck off. That's simple. I'm not dealing with any more of his bullshit. He don't give a fuck about the repercussions of his nonsense, and we're not doing it no more. He can go fuck himself. He can go be a lone wolf. He can go be by himself.
Yeah, see, that's somebody that's actively instigating trolls and stuff, and we ain't got time for that. And
it's longer, and it's much more than that, and I'm not going to get into it on here. Much more than that.
I know.
I'm done with it.
If you look at my community post, which anybody can do, you can see and compare it to another person that I am not the one constantly instigating stuff. So it is what it is.
You know, one of his fucking people came to, where I live, and he don't give two fucks. And I'm like, motherfucker,
you can't tolerate that.
And I don't give two fucks about me. That's fine, whatever. But what if they did it to Cranky? What if they did it to someone else? And I'm not having it. I'm not having his trolls harass other people in my community. I'm not gonna fucking have it. So I told him I'm putting an end to it, and he didn't like it. And he's like,
"Hey James, if you're still out there, James, I didn't ignore you if you tried to come up. I just wasn't paying attention to the back thing. I was not looking at my phone actively. So if you want to come back up, you can."
And these aren't like, oh, we're gonna troll you on the internet. No, these guys do things like swatting and other stuff, and I don't want, like one of my elderly chatters or I don't want, or Noel or somebody I care. I don't want them to get fucking swatted because of fucking Willie's dumbass. It's not fair.
I'm glad you brought her up because
and Willie didn't get
somebody sending a pizza to her house. All I did was interact with them. See, now, compared to Willie would interact with people and then go out and instigate stuff and then be like, nah, I mean, you can't do that. I can't help it that a crazy motherfucker wants to go and send a pizza to somebody's house just because I interacted with somebody.
Two different situations. Those people are fucking losers. That situation I'm talking about is way different. Okay?
Yeah.
Those people stopped harassing him. We got it to stop. And what does he do? Instigates it. And here we are. And I said, you know what? Enough's enough. Enough's enough.
If you had gotten the stuff to stop that I've had to deal with, there's no way in hell I would screw that up.
Thing is Willie don't want it to stop. He don't want it to stop. This is fucking life. This is Big A is his fucking life. Okay? And they're his life. It's like it's a you and Junkie situation, okay? That's what it is. They're his life.
No, it's not.
No offense to you.
They're not my life. I'm their life.
In Willie's case, they're his life because that's all he can fucking talk about. 24/7.
Yeah, it's the other way around with Willie. I got it.
24/7. Oh, I don't want to talk about those losers. And then what's he do? A couple of seconds later, starts talking about him, putting up pictures.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Stella. The truckers is who he's fighting with. Yep.
Yeah, the weirdo truckers, Stella. That Big A guy came to my fucking wanted me to pull up. He came to where I live, right? I don't even know the motherfucker. Never even talked to him. Don't even fucking know him. Because of Willie's dumbass.
Bambi, you gonna break out the gabagool?
No, I'm gonna break out my foot up his fucking ass. Is what's gonna happen.
No, I said you're gonna break out the gabagool. You know, the gabagool, the
Yeah.
Italian meal, the gabagool.
I'm not a gabagool fan, to be honest with you.
I don't even know what that is. I heard it on Sopranos. What is gabagool?
It's a meat. It's like a lunch meat, like capicola.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's not a meal. It's a capicola. It's a lunch meat, like a capicola. That's in like a meat, like a ham. I think
So
it's like a ham.
Ugh.
I think. I don't know exactly what kind of meat it is, but it's like lunch meat. Like, you ever heard of capicola?
No, I haven't.
Okay, that's like a spicy, like, lunch meat, sort of. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
Is it like something like piccolo? Like it's a bunch of meat put together to make a new meat?
No. Like, look it up after this. Look it up and you'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Gabagool. Oh, gabagool.
Yeah, it's just lunch meat, basically. Italian spam. No, there's no Italian spam now.
Italian spam.
Not to my knowledge.
Italian spam. No, that's funny.
Yeah, well, I'm not an expert. I'm an American, so I'm not an expert. I'm not even an expert on America, so.
No.
I try to be knowledgeable about my country and its history, but nobody can know everything.
I'll look at it here in a second.
I learn new shit every fucking day. I'm always learning something new about something.
So what have you got? Are you planning on doing any lab or anything today?
No. I'm taking it easy today.
You're what?
I'm taking it easy today, considering,
Oh yeah. We don't have to bring that up. I got you.
So I'm just taking it easy today, and prepping for my big interview on Valentine's Day. Getting ready for that. I'm big excited. I'm excited about that. Yeah, that's about it. A big surprise guest. I'm gonna have a couple of surprise guests actually. Should be good. And then
cool.
I haven't really announced this to the Pizzaverse yet. And Pete kind of let the cat out of the bag last night.
About what?
I really think after my interview, no more Tony Pizza. No more.
Okay.
I don't really talk about him or do content about him that much, but just 5 years is too much. It's time to end. It's time to end it. I'm done with it. I'm bored. I wish my chatters would get bored, and really, I only cover pizza now on occasion because my chatters want to see it. I don't want to see it. They want to see it. And I say it all the time on my show. I wish you motherfuckers would get bored with this prick. Aren't you bored yet? 5 years, same bullshit with this guy. Aren't you bored? I'm bored. So I think on Sunday will be the last time I do anything pizza related, I think. I mean, we're still going to be the Pizzaverse. I mean, that's never going away, but I don't think, I don't know. I think I'm done because then Peach is done. He wants to be done with it. Mikey wants to be done with it.
Did I tell you not here too long ago that there was a panel where you could actively hear somebody cutting up like crack or cocaine lines and snorting them that calls people a junk box? Yeah,
you told me that, yeah.
Can you believe that shit?
Shit. Square, I gotta go. The Admiral's calling me, so I gotta take.
No, I'm gonna end. Yeah, I was getting ready to end and twist it up anyway. So, Bambi, thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. See you later. Everybody else, y'all have a good day. Take care. Adios.